You're grinding 60-hour weeks, chasing wealth, but something keeps pulling you back. It's like financial gravity. No matter how hard you push, you stay stuck. You dream of billionaire-level focus, but procrastination and impulse hijack your progress. The truth? It's not your income that's broken. It's your mental architecture. Because the secret isn't a new investing hack or a better spreadsheet. The real wealth multiplier is the one you haven't mastered: psychology. In this video, we are ripping up the generic to-do list and installing the identity, goals, and dopamine discipline of the ultra-rich. And stick around, because at the end, I'll reveal the single, counterintuitive failure mindset used by Elon Musk that transformed him from bankrupt to world builder. You won't find this in any business book. Let's dive in. Here's the painful truth. Most chase money without rewiring their personal finance mindset first. They stay broke. Stick around. By the end, I'll reveal a full reprogram, turning your routine into a wealth creation strategies machine. And the twist? The last secret separates dreamers from doers. Doesn't that sound exciting? Let's jump in. First up, why delayed gratification builds unbreakable wealth foundations. You know the Marshmallow Test? It was a 1960s experiment. Kids were tempted: eat one now or wait for two. Early studies showed those who aced SATs, stayed healthier, and built bigger net worths. Follow-ups tracked them for decades, revealing a pattern. Those who waited often had better life outcomes. Here's the twist. Recent research from the University of California, Los Angeles in 2021 adds nuance. It's not pure willpower. Socioeconomic trust matters. Wealthier kids wait easier, trusting rewards come, while others might doubt the payoff. Still, impulse control for wealth predicts savings. Poor control, more debt. Studies confirm it. Millionaires crush impulses for massive rewards, turning small sacrifices into fortunes over time. Warren Buffett lives in his $31,000 house from 1958. He bought it decades ago and never upgraded, choosing to compound investments instead. Your brain's at war. The prefrontal cortex, your decision-making hub, battles the limbic system's buy-now urge that craves instant gratification. This internal struggle is at the heart of wealth-building psychology. To win, you need practical tools. Here are hacks to win. Try the 10-minute rule. Picture that $5 coffee as $1,825 yearly. Invest it at 7%, and it snowballs into tens of thousands over decades. Block temptations with the Freedom app to lock out shopping sites. Harvard says 8 weeks shrink the amygdala, the part of your brain driving urges, killing impulsive buys. Try it now. Feel that freedom surge. This isn't just theory. People save hundreds by starting small. But what if your self-image is secretly screaming poor? That cracks everything. It's a mental block holding you back from financial success. Next, it's identity revolution. And here's a tease. One phrase shift glues habits forever. Imagine ditching "I want" for "I am." Boom. Habits stick. James Clear in Atomic Habits nails it. Habits flow from identity. Neuroplasticity reshapes you through actions. It's key to how to build wealth with psychology. Your brain adapts based on what you believe about yourself. So aligning your identity with wealth is the first step. Duhigg's loop works like this. Q, a mirror affirmation like "I am a savvy investor." Routine, net worth check every morning. Reward, dopamine hit from seeing progress. This cycle trains your mind to embrace millionaire mindset habits naturally. But if deep down you're bad with money, it sabotages. Confirmation bias is at play. We'll bust it soon. Swap broke for multiplying money. Stanford's Carol Dweck, growth mindset shifts spike persistence 40%, proving you can grow your financial skills with effort. Story time. Alex was trapped in 9-to-5 hell. He wanted cash but kept saying, "I want more," stuck in a loop of frustration. He flipped it to "I am a wealth builder." He started with $50 monthly invests in a low-risk fund. A year later, his portfolio booms to over $10,000. His side hustle hit 6 figures by selling online courses. From frustration to freedom. Surprise, It started with one phrase: imagine your joy. Identity set? Awesome. But without brain-aligned goals, it's vapor. Next, goal mastery. Why smart flops? And the hack turning dreams real. Hint, it involves burning boats. Traditional goals crash because they ignore your brain's cravings. Smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, is logical, but skips emotion and identity. Upgrade. Tie goals to who you're becoming. It's a cornerstone of wealth-building strategies that stick. University of California, Los Angeles neuroscientists say this: visualization lights up action brain regions, like the motor cortex, the same way real actions do. Daily, close your eyes, see your $1 million app on your phone. Feel the thrill of financial freedom. Commit hard. Burn boats, post goals publicly on social media. Accountability explodes as friends cheer you on. Hack. Chunking. Shatter Millionaire into one finance book monthly or save $50 weekly. The Zeigarnik effect. Unfinished tasks nag your brain, fueling momentum. Punchy, huh? But goals without taming emotions? Total wreck. Next, dopamine discipline. Spoiler: one trap's bleeding your wallet thousands right now. Let's talk about dopamine discipline and how to master emotions before they drain your wallet. Unmask those sneaky triggers hijacking your success. Dopamine, your reward chemical, loves buy now buttons. They're engineered for instant hits, derailing wealth. Social media ads and sales emails exploit this daily. Short highs like gambling or scrolls versus millionaire gains. Delay it. It's a key impulse control for wealth tactic that separates the rich from the average. Weekly detox, no screens, pure planning to set financial goals. Pair dull tasks. Budget for an hour, then take a rewarding walk in nature. Neuroscience? Consistency rewires pathways, making smart choices automatic. I've seen clients cut spending by 30% this way. Let's look at Sarah. Package rushes wrecked her budget. She wanted control, but stress triggered binges on clothes she didn't need. So she swapped for journaling her spending triggers. She saved $10,000 fast by redirecting to a stock portfolio. From fear to freedom overnight. Surprise! It was easier than she thought. Your turn? Start tracking one trigger today. Emotions mastered? Good. But biases are silent thieves. Next, bias busters. Escape traps holding you back. Wait, how loss aversion blocks killer investments. Flip ahead. Let's explore bias busters and how to escape the mental traps keeping you financially stuck. Fear losses twice as much as gains? That's Daniel Kahneman's Nobel insight. Why you cling to bad stocks or dodge business risks that could pay off. Flip it. Pre-mortems. Imagine failure first. /fear. It's overcoming financial biases effectively. Jeff Bezos' frame, at 80, will you regret not trying a new venture? Sunk cost nightmare. Pouring good money after bad, like sticking with a failing business plan. Millionaires? Cut losses quick, ditch failing hustles, pivot fast to profitable ideas. Confirmation bias. Echo chambers blind you to new opportunities. Bust it. Hunt opposing views. Dive into thinking fast and slow to challenge your assumptions. Brains trick us funny, right? But busting them? Your edge. Bias is gone. Now accelerate. Next, trigger tweaks for momentum. Ignore micros, stay average forever. Next, trigger acceleration and how small tweaks stack for an explosive success momentum. James Clear says this: design space, wallet on desk, cues investing in stocks. Stack habits, post coffee, stock review, compounds easy over months. Leverage social proof, masterminds or stick K bets with friends. Seeing wins wires your brain to follow suit. Join a group and savings rate double. Micro decisions explode. Stairs over elevator builds discipline. Atomic habits, 1% gains turn into wealth tsunamis. Part of best habits for financial success. Next, neuro-backed routines. Science shock. Why consistency crushes intensity. Neuroscience-backed routines. Millionaire mornings that wire winning. Sync your brain's peak for unstoppable performance. Circadian rhythm. Morning cortisol surge. Use for focus like investment planning. Not doom scrolling. It's a top Millionaire morning routine tip. 5 a.m. rise, meditate for clarity. I am journaling to set intentions. Exercise to boost energy. Elon Musk kicks off with emails. Oprah with gratitude journaling. Small daily wins trump marathons. Builds neural superhighways for discipline. Try this. 5-minute wealth journal tomorrow. Compounds like interest. Easy, right? Game changer. I've tracked goals better since. Routines are wired into your day, but life throws chaos your way. Next, let's talk about resilience, turning failures into your greatest assets. Here's a reframing secret that might surprise you, so stay with me. Ultra-rich individuals don't fear setbacks. They see them as opportunities to grow. Instead of calling it failure, think of it as data. Just like Thomas Edison, who found 10,000 ways that didn't work before succeeding. This builds an anti-fragile mindset, Nassim Taleb's concept where stress, like lifting weights, makes you stronger. To apply this, embrace market volatility. Diversify your investments across different assets. Learn from losses with thorough reviews, and hold blame-free postmortems after every setback to refine your approach. Chaos decisions rely on the OODA loop. Observe market shifts, orient with data, decide quickly, act decisively. This process transforms survivors into thrivers. For example, during a market dip, this strategy was used to buy low, turning a risky moment into a profitable opportunity. Story? A trader lost $5,000 on a tech stock trade, feeling gut-punched by the setback. However, by analyzing the mistake, the portfolio was strengthened with safer investment picks, forging a resilient edge. This approach can work for anyone. Consider reviewing one failure this week to build your own resilience. Ready to apply it? Let's move on to real-world payoffs from millionaire minds. Elon's focus? Fused with unbreakable determination. Reveal now. These success stories aren't just exceptions. Their habits can be yours to adopt. Take Elon Musk. His obsessive focus blends with his identity as a multi-planetary guy. He delays gratification by reinvesting Tesla profits and works 80-hour weeks. He manages ADHD hyperfocus with routines like time blocking, a method many have found helpful for staying on track. Then there's Oprah Winfrey. She turned early struggles with poverty into a media empire by reframing trauma and overcoming loss aversion. Her rituals include emotion journaling and finding joy through charitable giving, practices that have encouraged others to start their own acts of kindness. Naval Ravikant builds wealth through clarity and leverage, aiming to succeed without relying on luck. He challenges biases by exploring diverse perspectives from podcasts and maintains focus with meditation to control dopamine levels. His approach has inspired strategies like diversifying investment portfolios for others. Can you spot the patterns? These are replicable golden habits, your personal blueprint. Start with one habit today to kick things off. All of this leads to an exciting climax. Grand payoff, your complete mindset reprogram for lasting wealth. We've explored it all. Delaying gratification, flipping your identity, mastering goal setting, taming dopamine, overcoming financial biases, boosting triggers, adopting millionaire morning routine tips, forging resilience, and learning from real examples. Now, it's time to fuse these into action. Let's break this down clearly. Before, you might be an impulse slave, stuck with a trapped identity and living an average life forever. After, you can become a wealth magnet, enjoying compounding wins and building an unbreakable mindset. This transformation is absolutely within your reach. Simple shifts outperform empty affirmations. Try this 21-day challenge. On day 1, journal, "I am a wealth magnet," for 5 minutes to set your intention. Visualize your goals clearly in your mind. Delay one impulse, maybe skip that extra snack. Stack a new habit, like reading one page of a finance book. In the evening, do a bias review to spot any mental traps holding you back. Many have seen their focus double with this method. Now, build solid routines. Wake up at 5 a.m. to seize the day with fresh energy. Spend 10 minutes meditating with Headspace for a calm mind. Keep a goal journal to track your progress. Add exercise to boost your energy levels. Take a weekly detox from distractions to recharge. And connect with a monthly accountability buddy to stay on track. I found checking in with a friend every month keeps me honest and motivated. Immediate steps. Grab a notebook. List top 3 biases. Bust them with new perspectives. One micro tweet today, like walking instead of driving. What's stopping you? Fear? Doubt? Transform now. Feel that excitement as you take control. Fired up? Smash like. It spreads this wealth-building psychology wisdom. Subscribe for more millionaire habits hacks. Comment, what's your starting habit? I'd love to hear your first step.